Hi, my name is Hillary Hutchinson. My nickname's Rada. I'm a wellness coach. My company name is the Flexibility Guru, and I'm about to embark on the 21-day reset. So I didn't know this when I signed up, but we are currently traveling. So I'm on a road trip. We just drove from New York City to Florida, and we're going to be bopping around Florida for the next probably week and a half, and then we're going up to Hilton Head, and then back to New York City. So at this point, I don't know where I'm going to be, when I'm going to be, what I'm doing, kind of thing. So as far as planning out a 3-week cleanse, it's going to be a little bit tricky. So I thought it would be cool to share the journey and help you see how I'm approaching it. And being a wellness expert, I'm probably approaching it a little bit differently than other people do too. So hopefully I'll have some tips and tricks that can help you. I decided to do this cleanse because I have had a health crisis of my own that's lasted almost 5 years now, 4.5. And I just started feeling better about 2 months ago. So I just want to make sure that my system is functioning optimally in any way possible. And my intuition just said that the 21-day reset was a good thing to do, to just make sure my body's functioning optimally, that I've got all the toxins out. I had heavy metal poisoning and mycotoxins, so I just want to make sure those are gone once and for all. And yeah, that's kind of like my whole goal around it. I'm not really looking to lose weight. I'm not really looking, my cholesterol's fine, so like all of that stuff's good. I just really want to make sure I'm toxin free. That's my biggest priority. I think it will be fun to follow a eating program for a few weeks, always learn some new recipes and things like that. And that's really my reason behind doing it. So I've noticed one thing that isn't going to work for me is in the morning, it says to take supplements upon waking and then wait 30 minutes for breakfast. I get up at 3:15 in the morning. I am not eating breakfast at 3:45 a.m. So, I'm not eating at 4 or 5 or 6 either. So it's going to be a long time between upon waking and breakfast. So I did some research into the supplements. The Mineralize is just minerals you put in your water, so that doesn't matter in the timing. So I will do that when I wake up. The Optimize is to help you digest. So there's enzymes in there that are going to help you digest your food. So that is important to do 30 minutes before I eat breakfast. So I'm just going to split those 2 supplements up, but then the rest of them should all work just fine. There's a reset and a crunch page, and it basically just breaks the meals down. Breakfast, there's 3 options. Lunch, there's 3 options. And dinner, there's 3 options. So that makes it super simple. So I was kind of trying to go based on that. I'm seeing like some things like black beans and rice, I could just make like a big batch of and then have that every day. But the thing is, it's not good to eat the same thing every day. Your body needs a rotation of nutrients. So I don't want to cause anything to go wrong. Like I don't want to eat worse than I do naturally. So I'm going to be kind of trying to think this through a little bit better than just naturally going the easiest route, which is eating the same thing every day. I still want to make sure I'm getting that nutrient mix up. So I just got back from the grocery store and got all my stuff for the reset. And I'm a little excited and a little bit nervous. I was super excited to find jackfruit that's going in my fruit. And I actually found a salad dressing at Whole Foods that I think is reset friendly. I'm a little nervous that the first ingredient is jalapeno, but it's just olive oil, cilantro, onions, scallions, lemon juice, parsley, apple cider vinegar, garlic, sea salt, and black pepper. So nothing processed or anything in there. So hopefully that's okay to use because I'm not making my own dressing on the road. And I got myself a little treat for today. My last bit of sugar. But it actually doesn't have sugar in it. It's coconut cacao. Oh yeah, it does coconut sugar. But my last treat of sugar before these next 3 weeks. All right, I am setting up a little meal prep for tomorrow. Well, for the next few days of the reset. So what I'm starting with is just these little Tupperware containers. And I'm gonna put some overnight oats. So I'm just measuring out about a half a cup of oats. I'm gonna do this instead of the oatmeal tropical recipe. I'm making mine as overnight oats instead, so I don't have to deal with cooking. And because I can make them all right now for the next 3 days while we'll be in this one location. So I'm just putting the oats and the milk together, and then that can sit, and that will be fine for 3 days. But then I'll add in the fruit and stuff the morning of, and nuts. So a half a cup of oats, half a cup of milk. Well, I have, what am I using today? Moolah almond milk. Mix those together real quick, and then that will be all done, and I won't really have to worry about breakfast for the next 3 days. I am gonna mix up the fruit that I put in it every day. I didn't find a papaya at Whole Foods, so I'm going to mix up what fruit I put in it every day. And you should really mix up your nutrition daily because every fruit and vegetable has different nutrients in it, so, and vitamins and minerals and antioxidants and polyphenols and all the good stuff. So you want to be mixing up what you eat every day, otherwise you're only feeding your body the same exact nutrients over and over, and it will start to develop deficiencies. So I'm gonna just use these, and all they look like is this right now. So those will go in the fridge. Okay, so those are in the fridge. That means I have breakfast done for the next 3 days. Shakeology is my lunch, so I only have to figure out dinner. And I have tried to figure out some easy dinners, but I will leave it at that for today and work on the dinners tomorrow when it's officially the day I begin.